Hey guys, I'm back again with part 4, I think, of my DVD Blu-ray collection overview. This one's going to be about martial arts DVDs, because what I'm doing is I'm going from DVDs to the Blu-rays because I don't want to mix them all together, because then it would get quite messy. First of all, I'm going to talk a bit about how I'm feeling, and the weather's boiling, so I'm sweating a bit, so excuse me if you can see me with water. Okay, first of all we're going to start off with my first collection right here. This one is Mask of the Ninja. Mask of the Ninja is quite nice actually, because the cover's different on the inside than on the outside, so the slipcover actually makes a difference for a change. But I have to admit, I would never call this a ninja film, not if you're a true fan of ninja films, because it's just basically men in hoods with swords and it's nothing special. If anything, it's really bad, and Casper Van Dien is the worst possible person to even be like a ninja. I just hate the guy, I hate the film. The only good thing is it's got the main boy villain from Karate Kid too, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Then we've got a classic film that I had when I was growing up called Surf Ninjas, which it stars Leslie Nielsen and has got what's his name, Rob Schneider. And I gotta admit, this is obviously a kids ninja film. It's fun to watch, but it's nothing special. As you get older, you kind of outgrow it. But if you like me and you enjoyed 90s kids films with like a little bit of a ninja twist, because ninjas were all the rage, then this is the film for you. So the key scenes are obviously Leslie Nielsen get his hand wet and stuff, and the boy when he gets to kind of do the outcome of the battles through his games console. I think it's a Game Gear. But yeah, it's a good film. Then we've got American Samurai, which is a David Bradley film starring Mark DeCasos. I can't say his name properly. This film, I grew up on this film. This is an American Ninja. And I have to admit, I prefer David Bradley in American Samurai, because to me, he wasn't American Ninja, Joe was. But I kind of wish they had more American Samurai movies, because I think they were going with that. I think they were trying to get like a franchise kind of like a samurai version, like they do with American Ninja, because in American Ninja had like 5 films, and David Bradley starred in I think 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. But I didn't like him in the American Ninja films, but I loved him in American Samurai. This was like one of your favourite kind of, tournament kind of ones. One of the best bits is when the guy gets his head chopped off. But yeah, American Samurai, great movie. It's only $5 on Amazon. Rush Hour 2. I love Rush Hour 2. I don't know if it's because it's set in China with the triads and everything, but this is one of my favourite Jackie Chan movies in America. I didn't like Tuxedo. I don't like Rush Hour 1. I wasn't keen on Rush Hour 3. Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Nights, wasn't keen on that. Wasn't keen on Who Am I. Wasn't keen on quite a few of them. I can't remember most of them. But yeah, this was an awesome one. I think they're making a number 4. But yeah, Chris Tucker, not a big fan. But I've always loved Jackie Chan. I've always preferred his Asian films though. Like Drunken Master, Snake and the Eagle's Shadow and stuff like that. But I'll get into that again. I'll get into that when I get to the Blu-rays. But yeah, Rush Hour is a brilliant film. Rush Hour 2, that is. Rush Hour 1, if you like Rush Hour 1, you'll love Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 2 is awesome. My favourite bit is probably the bit when he sings in the triad, when Chris Tucker sings in the triad bar. That's hysterical. Then we've got Soul Assassin, which I don't know why it's in there, because I guess this should be in the action pile. Never seen it. Got it for $2. All I know is it's got Skeeter Ulrich in it, and I like him. Next we've got The Last Kung Fu Monk, which I haven't seen but I got for $2, and it's apparently about a real Shaolin monk starring and directing. So I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. Li Peng Zhang. Then we've got Wu-Tang Clan's Enter the Invincible Hero. What makes me laugh about Wu-Tang Clan is they weren't around when this came out originally, and they're buying them and presenting them because they're big martial arts fans. Well, I don't like the Wu-Tang Clan, but one of the cool things about the 70s and early 80s was, because Bruce Lee died, you had a lot of the movies like this with people like Dragon Lee, Bruce Lee, and all these other people were like Bruce Lee copycats. But I always preferred Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee was always my favourite, and I loved him so much. I don't know why. This is a film directed by Godfrey Ho, the master of crap movies, but this film was great, and I really like Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee's like one of my favourite all-time martial art movie stars. I have no idea why, but I really like him. Then we have Guardian Angel, starring Cynthia Rothrock. Cynthia Rothrock, when I was a kid, I had a lot of Cynthia Rothrock movies on VHS, like China O'Brien, I can't think of them now. But I had a lot of them. Honour and Glory, Tiger Claws 1, 2 and 3. But yeah, I had a lot of them, and I remember buying them off eBay, off a bloke who lived just down the road from me, and we went and collected them, and I had a big massive bag of them, and I started watching them. I remember thinking to myself, these are great, and I loved them, but not many of them are on DVD, or if they are, they're in different countries. But I got rid of most of them, but I've got Guardian Angel, which is a film I haven't seen in a long time, and I don't remember. All I remember is about having a bodyguard with her own kind of justice. But yeah, I'd recommend any Cynthia Rothrock movie, because I do like them. Sword of Vengeance, a samurai movie which I haven't seen yet, but it's over 2 hours long. It's 2 hours and 38 minutes long. Why did I buy it? Because of the star in it. What's his name? Where is he? Kinosuke Yozuru is one of my favourite actors, and I like him a lot. And there's a big booklet inside about him. What I like about the inside is I like the artwork. The artwork's fun and nice, but yeah, I haven't seen it yet. A lot of these, for some reason, I haven't seen yet. It's probably because I've got so much to watch, I have to be in a certain mood. Second, now is Godfrey Ho's Ninja Champion. I saw this film years and years and years ago, and I bought it recently for about $7 from Neon Harbour. They also do the Dark Maze stuff from the Ninja Empire series. But yeah, I like Godfrey Ho movies, but I wish they, obviously like everybody else, the best part about them is the fact that they have like 2 different stories going on. Like the ninjas are in there, even though they've got nothing to do with the plot. But I like that. It's the Ninja Champion. Then we've got Ninja the Mission Force Rifts, Ninja Empire, which basically has the film on it, and it also has the mission, the Ninja Mission Force people basically doing a commentary kind of funny thing over it. I haven't watched it yet, but I want to. I remember seeing it in a cheap thing and it having an all of a sudden end on the 50 movie box set, martial arts box set, which I used to own. But I haven't seen it in ages, so. Then we've got the Ultimate Ninja Collection, which has Venom of the Ninja, aka Ninja Death, aka Ninja Kid's Kiss of Death. Now, it's a 3-part series, basically movie series, and it's awesome. I recommend the Ninja Venom or Ninja Deaths, whatever they're called, if you can find them. They're kind of rare now for some reason, I don't know why, but they're excellent films, and I highly recommend buying them or watching them if you like martial arts or ninja movies, because they're awesome. I love them. As for Ninja the Final Duel, which is on here as well, I saw it once and I liked it, but I have to admit there's a part of me that really wants to see the uncut 8-hour cut, which I keep hearing about, because it's the type of movie I could probably sit there and watch for 8 hours, just like the Ninja Death movies or Venom of Ninja. I love them, you know. I'm a big fan of Alexander Lurie. I think it's fantastic. Do I like this collection? No, but it was only $5, so that's why I bought it. You know, what I mean by the collection is the packaging. Silver Hermit from Shaolin Temple. This was $2, and to be honest with you, I haven't watched it yet because, like everything else, I need to get round to it. It looked good, and it's only 86 minutes, and it does Rock Tian. and is written and directed by Rocktian. Then we have Born to Fight, which is a movie that inspired Tony Jaa, I think that's what it says. This is the film which inspired me to pursue a dream. Tony Jaa, that's right. He was a big fan of this movie, and that's what made him get into the whole movie industry. But I haven't seen it. Then we've got Kicking It Shaolin Style. This is one of two box sets. I haven't got the other one yet, but this has Dynamite Shaolin Heroes, Shaolin Invincible Guys, The Cavalier, 18 Shaolin Riders, Stranger from Shaolin, Shaolin Kung Fu, Fist from Shaolin, Shaolin Brothers, Rebel of Shaolin, Shaolin Death Squad, Shaolin Super Dragon, The Magnificent. That's got a lot of Shaolin in it. But this is a 3-disc set from Mill Creek. I've got to admit, I'm not too impressed about watching 4 movies off the same disc when I used to own them all on separate discs. But I'll have to wait and see what I think of them. Shaolin Brothers is pretty good. The Cavalier wasn't too bad. Shaolin Super Dragon was boring. And Shaolin Death Squad was pretty good. Rebel Shaolin's a really good film. And Fish from Shaolin isn't that bad. But it's newer age, so. But yeah, so not bad collection that. Then this isn't a martial arts film, but this is more of a Japanese Yakuza kind of movie. And that's Young Thugs, Innocent Blood. There's another one that goes with this from Takeshi Mike. Have I seen it? No. Am I going to see it? Probably soon. But I haven't watched it yet, so I'm not going to say anything about it, but it looked interesting. Rumble in the Bronx, which is a terrible movie, and The Corruptor, which isn't a bad movie. They both technically should be in different categories, but they're together because they're on the same DVD. Rumble in the Bronx is terrible dubbing. It is a terrible film. It's got a crap ending, like Police Story First Strike. I hated that movie. The Corruptor is a real thought-out kind of thriller with Chow Yun-fat, and Chow Yun-fat is one of my favourite actors as well. So yeah, I recommend buying The Corruptor and avoiding Rumble in the Bronx. Then we've got Jackie Chan Thunderbolt, which has Jackie Chan as a racer. I've never seen it. I've been wanting to watch it. I mean, when I was in England, I wanted to watch it, and I couldn't get anywhere. And I kind of got it, kind of fell in my lap when I was over here. But I haven't seen it yet because I haven't had the time. But yeah, it's supposed to be good. Then, because I haven't watched any of these, I'm just going to state them pretty quickly. Legend of the Liquid Sword, starring Gordon Liu. Shaolin Wu-Tang 2. Gods of Wu-Tang, and Snake and the Eagle's Shadow 2, which is basically a film that has Jackie Chan covered all over it, and he's not in it. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, this is the next. We've got Black Belt Theatre, which has Shaolin against Lama, Snuff Bottle Connection, Kung Fu Zombie, Monkey Fist, and Shaolin Drunk Monkey. These collections came out, but I don't think you can buy them anymore. But they're quite nice. I mean, they're cheaply done, obviously, but they're quite nice, I guess. I'd rather have them in proper DVD cases, but it takes up a lot of room. Then we've got the Sonny Chiba collection in a steel casing, and basically, this film, I got this for $7, and in it's got the Street Fighter, Return of the Street Fighter's Last Revenge, Sister Street Fighter, special bonus film Viva Chiba, The Bodyguard, Legend of the Eight Samurai, Samurai Reincarnation, Shogun's Ninja, Dragon Princess, and Karate Warriors. I've not seen any of them yet. Now, all these ones are from Dragon Dynasty, and are more than not Shaw Brothers movies. So the first one is Return to the 36th Chamber, which was a pretty good film. I really like this film, and it's not as good as the first one, obviously, but it's It's really up there. I need to get Disciples. I need to get Disciples of 36 Chamber because I'm missing that one. But yeah, I recommend people get this. Then Heroes of the East, which is another film starring Gordon Liu, same as 36 Chamber. This movie's awesome. He marries a Japanese woman. And basically, they keep fighting. And eventually, basically, I think her dad sends like 11 different types of martial artists from Japan to go against him, like ninja, you know, people like that. And they're all different styles, and it's excellent. It's probably one of the best martial arts films I've ever seen because it's very cleverly done, and the different fights with different weapons and different styles, and it's just awesome. If you really want a good martial arts film, I recommend you get Heroes of the East. Then we've got, the problem with DVDs is they slip everywhere. Then we've got Flying Guillotine, which I haven't watched yet, but it's supposed to be epic. Then we've got Flying Guillotine 2, which I have seen, which is alright. It stars, oh, what's his name? Too Long. It stars Too Long. And basically, you know, they found a way of countering the guillotine, and basically they want to do it, and basically they beat them with their own weapon. It's a really good martial arts film, very thought-provoking in some aspects, and very bad in others, which always makes a good martial arts film. Then we've got 8 Diagram Pole Fighter, which is basically about these brothers, and they all get massacred, and one survives, and basically goes on to become a monk, and then he kills them. So, pretty good film. Then we've got a 4 collection pack of Martial Arts of Shaolin, which I think is one of the Shaolin Temple movies of Jet Li's career. I think it's Shaolin Temple 2 or 3, I think. Then Mad Monkey Kung Fu, 5 Shaolin Masters, and then Executioners of Shaolin. I haven't seen the other 3. I think I've only ever seen Martial Arts of Shaolin. But I'm planning on watching them pretty soon. I don't know why I keep saying that, because this is an overview. It's not about if I watched them or not. So let's hurry this up a little bit. Shaolin Mantis, which looks like an awesome film. Martial Club, which stars Gordon Liu and stars my auntie, my drunk auntie, or my young auntie. The Return of the 5 Deadly Venoms. I'm not going to watch this film until I've got the first one on Blu-ray, just in case they entwine in some aspects, but this is supposed to be a real good film. Then we've got King Boxer, which I watched, which I thought was really fun, and I really liked. Then we've got Police Tactical Unit, which I've yet to see. This leads on to like 5 other movies called Tactical Unit. Then we've got My Young Auntie, Golden Swallow, which is an interesting name for a movie. Killer Clans, not clowns, clans. Clowns, clans, clans. Then we've got The Avenging Eagle, which I watched half of and it was pretty good, but then for some reason I had to stop. I can't remember why, to be honest. But yeah, it looked like a good movie. Okay, and last but not least, I've got a couple more box sets of 10 each. And that's this is the first one. And inside it, we've got Mysteries of Shaolin Temple, Shaolin Strikes Back, and Shaolin the Blood Mission, Shaolin Mega Force, and Invincible Iron Palm, Shaolin Iron Finger and Satire Monks, and Fists of Shaolin and Out of Danger. I haven't watched any of these ones yet. Again, I think everybody knows me by now, knows I go through phases of what I'm watching and what I'm not watching. You know, at the moment I'm watching a lot of wrestling, so I ain't got time to watch martial arts films at the minute. Oh. Then we've got Super Kung Fu box 10 film superset, and basically this has inside it Shaolin Posse, Rickshaw Man, Way of the Fox, Ninja Killer, Monkey with 72 Magic, and Untouchable Ninja. Untouchable Ninja's horrendous. And then we got Kung Fu Zombie and Fistful of Talons. And we've got Snake Strikes Back and Black Eagle's Blade. That's all of them. They're all these are 2 films per disc. And even though they say that they're digitally remastered, they're not. They're just as what you'd get on a old VHS tape. Then we've got Shaw Martial Arts Legends, which has inside Iron Fist Adventure, Thundering Ninja, Shaolin Quick Draw, White Lotus Trio, Challenge of the Master Killer, and Invincible Super Guy. Guns of Master Killer and Raiders of Buddhist Kung Fu. And last but not least, Beggar of No Equal, Warrior Fire. So that's my martial arts collection on DVD. When I was in England it used to be in the hundreds, but at the moment it's not because I've only been here a year. So, you know, I'll build it up probably by the end of the year. I'll probably have about 100 or 200 more. And then I can make another overview with them in, I guess. Well, I want to say thank you for watching and thank you for keeping up with all of these. I'm not sure how many parts it's going to be. I know when I get to the other Blu-rays, and the Blu-rays is going to be a couple of parts per lot because, well, I've got thousands of Blu-rays, so it's going to take quite a while. But thanks for bearing with me, and thank you for liking the videos, and please comment, and please let me know what you think of either martial arts movies or any of the other stuff that I've shown. And I think that's it. So take care guys, and have a lovely day. Bye.